begin by introducing yourself, and we'll start with our first speaker. Welcome.
Good morning. My name is Haley Sotelo. I had previously prepared a comment, but seeing as we now have 30 seconds, I'll just go through the most important bits. As a student, I see myself reflected in the curriculum that I'm learning, through the history I learn, and through the services that are provided to me because of community schools. At my school site, which is a community school, and I attend Savannah High School in Anaheim, I have health services that are going on different weekdays and offering students resources, whether that's with dental help or trying to get glasses, which is a resource that I know I've used. And it's important because the core focus is being able to see students as not only the transcript, but in the context they live in. When communities are doing well, so are students. And quickly ending, I wanted to really emphasize you all are making very important decisions, and that is understandable. And I'm sure you all have very busy schedules, but I would like to invite you all to go to a community school because it's one thing to read about it, but
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So just to let you all know, that was a minute. 30 seconds go by very fast. And just to let you all know, we had another hearing and we heard about all the things that people like about schools. Today's hearing was about what's the governor proposal. Thank you for your comments and appreciate you. So we have a proposal today. Tell us about the proposal and what you see as perhaps needs to be changed in that proposal. If you can get to that, I would appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to cut you off for 30 seconds, okay? So thank you.
That's totally fine. Thank you so much. Good afternoon. My name is Ava Swanson, and I'm here in support of the funding. Just a little bit about me. I'm a student consultant serving on a statewide student advisory board with a bunch of students behind me as well. With this proposal, what I want to say is in my line of work, I hear from students too often that they hate school, and that is something that should never be the norm in our education system. I personally believe that community schools is the future of education. This proposed budget of adding $1 billion is going to help so many students, families, and communities truly feel connected and supported throughout our state.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Miley Del Cid. I'm a junior in Hawthorne High School with the SSA board. The primary thing that I would like to speak to you all today is the extracurriculars that community schools brings to so many different schools throughout California that incorporate that hands-on project-based learning that so many were talking about earlier. I know that I've experienced it, and I'm just one example of it, and it opens up so many doors and opportunities for students to really dip their toes in the water and see what else is out there, and I think that's so important for all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well done.
Good afternoon. My name is Andrea Mota. I'm a high school junior from La Sierra High School in Riverside. Just going to get to the main points. At our school, I believe our concern should be our academics, and through community schools, the partnership, it has become possible for students who are struggling. At our school and many others who are community schools, we're able to get food, housing, transportation, clothes, and other resources with the funds we get. These things are sustainable, and I think that students find these things so important, and if we continue to get the funding, then more schools and more students will be supported.
Thank you very much.
Good morning. My name is Kenya Naomi Salcedo Nuño. I'm part of the SSA in 8th grade. Primarily, I think community schools really have helped me, and I think they're really important. At my school, we have a bunch of resources that help students both academically and mentally, and some students don't have that. And community schools are the initial step to create that, so I think community schools are really important. Thank you.
Thank you. Well done.
Hello, my name is Angel Guerrero, and I'm a student with SSA. Community schools are not a side program. They are proven investments in workforce readiness, economic stability, and long-term growth. When students have access to tutoring, mental health support, and career pathways, they graduate prepared. They enter the workforce with skills, discipline, and direction. Businesses need that. Strong schools build strong employees. In my own experience, support at school changes outcomes when students trust the adults around them. Attendance rises, performance improves, and the goal becomes real.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. My name is Charlie Von Daly. I'm a high school sophomore and a representative of the statewide student advisory board from Riverside, California. As a Black student who finds pride and motivation in my heritage, it's crucial to me that school be a place where I can openly embrace my culture. Just last year, it was reported that when schools adopted the community schools approach, Black students experienced more than double the reduction in both suspensions and chronic absences. Funding community schools isn't just about better education in the present. It's about equity and helping us all build better futures for ourselves.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Frida Sanchez, and I'm a youth leader with OCO and the SSA board. I'm from Anaheim, California, and a senior at Anaheim High School. As the Commissioner of Community Schools at my school, I played a key role in our current redesign process, working with staff and students to reimagine what support and opportunity can look like on our campus. I've firsthand seen how the community schools model has transformed my school, a Title I campus that is 97% Latino, by expanding access to essential resources, strengthening relationships, and creating spaces where students feel seen and supported. Because of this work, more students are stepping into leadership roles, getting involved in their communities, and developing a real sense of pride and love from where they came from.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, my name is Coraline Salazar, and I'm a student with OCO and SSA from Anaheim, California, and I just wanted to say that community schools has done so much for me to even open a door where I am part of the redesign team at my school, and I have been able to reimagine how my school can better my peers and my school to be better for students. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Alejandra Ramirez Peralta. I'm a first-year student at UC Davis and a student leader with True North Organizing Network representing rural schools. Community schools has helped us reestablish the ELAC, the school site council, and transition the transition from the middle schools to high schools. So I strongly encourage you and urge you to support community school fundings. Thank you.
Thank you.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Nora Barraza, soy madre líder de Sacramento Art y de la escuela Luther Burbank High School del distrito de Sacramento. Las escuelas comunitarias trabajan para fortalecer las relaciones y liderazgos de familias y estudiantes y la comunidad. Yo regresé a ser líder en mi escuela a través de escuelas comunitarias. Tenemos poder para construir escuelas fuertes basadas en relaciones y compartir decisiones. Les pedimos a que apoyen inversión anual de $1,000 millones para escuelas públicas.
Muchas gracias.
Comunitarias. Gracias.
Good morning, my name is Nora Barrera, and I'm a parent leader with Sacramento ACT and Luther Burbank in Sacramento School District. Community schools work to strengthen relationships and leadership among families, students, and the community. Through community schools, I became a leader at my school once again. We have the power to build strong schools based on building relationships and shared decision-making. We urge you to support the annual investment of $1 billion for community schools. Thank you.
Thank you.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es María García. Soy madre de un estudiante que forma parte del Distrito Unificado de Pomona, donde hay un alto porcentaje de alumnos que provienen de familias de bajos ingresos, que se beneficiarán enormemente de las escuelas comunitarias, ya que son esenciales porque transforman la educación al ofrecer un entorno seguro donde estudiantes y familias y miembros de la comunidad, junto con educadores, colaborarán para mejorar las condiciones que favorecen el aprendizaje integral. Más allá de lo académico, se promueve la autoestima, la resiliencia, un sentido a la pertenencia a integrarse a la comunidad, lo que resulta en una reducción de ausencias, suspensiones, así como una mayor tasa de graduación.
Muchas gracias.
Hello, my name is Maria Garcia. I'm the mother of a student who is part of the Pomona Unified School District, where there is a high percentage of students that come from low-income families who would benefit from the community schools, since they are essential to transform education by offering a safe environment where students, families, and community members, together with educators, work together to improve the conditions that favor the whole learning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, my name is Cedelia Rocha. I am a parent organizer in Pomona, where 88% of the families in Pomona are socio-economically disadvantaged, and I believe that community schools will be great for all our students so that they could thrive. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, my name is Dulce Sotelo. I'm a parent in the Anaheim Union High School District and a community member involved with OCO. The community school approach at its core is an intentional relationship between families, schools, and community that focuses on making students feel seen, heard, and supported academically, socially, and emotionally. With this support, students are more likely to thrive. In order to continue that collaboration, we need the $1 billion of ongoing annual funds. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Selena McLurkin with Catalyst California and the California Partnership for the Future of Learning. We strongly support the $1 billion in ongoing funding for community schools and urge you to ensure that there is meaningful community partnership throughout the development of the program. The Equity Alliance for LA's Kids hosted a town hall in South LA where students, families, educators, and community members were able to share directly with LAUSD school board members. They talked about how programs have supported their mental health, their sense of self and belonging, and improved their college and career pathways. These stories show why community partnership should be embedded in the development of the program. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Rachel Murphy with Public Advocates and the California Partnership for the Future of Learning. We believe that the trailer bill language can be strengthened by ensuring that the various eligibility, notification, certification, and accreditation processes are developed in partnership with education interest holders who've been involved in community schools implementation. And annual reporting at the school level has been a critical piece of school transformation as it builds capacity and contributes to continuous improvement. We provided detailed recommendations in the packets that were provided to you this morning, and we would be happy to discuss further.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Katie Nunez-Adler, and I'm the statewide coordinator with the California Partnership for the Future of Learning. I just wanted to share again that we're urging the $1 billion investment in ongoing funding. As you heard, today we have about 50 students, families, organizers, advocates that are here representing thousands and thousands more who are partnering with educators and community partners at every level of the system, from their schools to the districts, the county offices of education, RTACs and STACs, and are really invested in making sure that we continue and that we expand it and make this a true community school state. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.